what you think you're buying may not be actually what you are getting. The purity ranged anywhere from 5% to 75%. Peptides are one of the fastest growing trends in wellness industry, and sometimes there was no active peptide in the product at all. So self-treating with random online peptides that claim to do XYZ, can sometimes mask some real issues that need to be dealt with. Hey everyone, it's Dr. Fenwa Milhouse, your favorite urologist, board certified urologist, Dr. Down Below, co-founder, co-CEO of Down There Urology in Chicago. And this is a follow-up, part 2 of my peptides and sexual health. Check out part 1 if you haven't already. All right, this is the follow-up, part 2. Stay with me. Let's get into it. Peptides are one of the fastest growing trends in wellness industry right now. I literally get asked about peptides on a weekly basis. If you search online, you'll find hundreds of websites selling peptides that claim to improve libido, erections, sexual performance, and even vitality, sexual vitality. But here's the problem. Many of these products are not regulated. That means that you think you're buying, what you think you're buying may not be actually what you are getting. And the claims may not be backed up by evidence. So today I'm going to explain the biggest potential risks with online peptides, why many are labeled research chemicals, and how to tell if a peptide product is actually legitimate. All right. So one of the biggest misconceptions people have is assuming that all peptides sold online are medical treatments. In reality, many are sold as research chemicals. You'll often see labels like for laboratory use only, for research purposes only, not intended for human consumption. These labels are there for a reason. It means the product has not gone through the safety and quality standards required for medications. Okay, medications we're used to taking, even over-the-counter ones like Tylenol and ibuprofen, which have gone through human testing. Studies looking at peptides sold online have found things like incorrect dosing, the wrong active ingredient, or contamination with other substances. In some analysis of counterfeit peptide drugs, the purity ranged anywhere from 5% to 75%. Researchers also found huge variations in how much drug was actually in each dose, and even toxic contaminants like arsenic and lead. Oh my God, okay. So in other cases, the peptide molecules had degraded or become unstable, and sometimes there was no active peptide in the product at all. How sway. And that's important to understand because peptides are actually very delicate molecules. They need proper manufacturing, sterile handling, and careful temperature control. Without those safeguards, the product may not work the way you think it will. Or even in some cases, it could be unsafe. Using an unregulated compound in these systems can lead to unpredictable side effects, obviously ineffective treatment, so just a waste of your money, or delayed diagnosis of other underlying issues or problem. And we know in sexual medicine, some symptoms like erectile dysfunction can be a signal for broader health issues, including your heart, aka cardiovascular disease, could be a signal for even hormone imbalances. So self-treating with random online peptides that claim to do XYZ, can sometimes mask some real issues that need to be dealt with. Legitimate pharmacies typically provide certificate of analysis, batch testing, manufacturing, transparency. You want to avoid websites that only sell peptides labeled as research chemicals. If a company says their product is not intended for human use, that's a major red flag. Don't use it for human use.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
And finally, be cautious of marketing claims that are over the top, okay? If it sounds grandiose and amazing, it probably is too good to be true. Instant libido, permanent sexual enhancement, natural Viagra. These are usually marketing strategies and not medical science, all right? Now, it's not to say that for some patients, peptide therapy may not be appropriate. There are patients that peptide therapy can be appropriate. For instance, patients with hypoactive sexual desire disorder may very well benefit from bremelanotide, which is a peptide, PT141. I talk about it a lot in my part 1 video, so again, make sure you check that out. That doesn't mean we don't do a comprehensive overview when we're consulting and working you up for your sexual health problem. Okay, we're looking at hormones, we're looking at your psychosocial factors, we're looking at your cardiovascular factors, we're looking at behaviors, we're looking at a lot of things. We're looking at anatomy, all right? The explosion of peptides online has just created a lot, I think, of confusion and misinformation and sometimes unsafe products. So the key takeaway is sexual health treatments should always be tailored, ideally medically supervised, in line with the evidence, and safe, okay? Because when it comes to sexual health, the goal isn't just performance, it's long-term wellness and safety. And if you just want to cut to the chase and have me walk you through this personally, use the first link in the description below to book with me, Down There Urology, in my Chicago office. In-person and virtual visits available. As always, make sure you like this video, leave me a comment, make sure you subscribe, okay, duh, so you can get more of your Down There education right here with your girl, Dr. Fenwa Milhouse, your favorite urologist. I'll see you on the next one.